Shh. Somebody was sneaking around right there.
Check it out for him. Get moving!
I'm glad we moved here. Now I can keep an eye out for Jake.
Like that's any of your business.
Mom, I can't find my shoes. I don't know where they are. I don't know where they put them.
Go look in your room.
Mom, why do you make this simple? We would look like total wimps if we drove to school. Everybody here uses Jake's fat.
I can't. They're not in there. I can't.
I'll make sure Millie gets here okay.
Like that's any of your business.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day.
Whoa, Keagan. Let me make this simple. As long as you live in this house, you will kiss your mother goodbye every morning until the day you die.
Because if you don't, I'll come into your classroom and do it in front of all your friends.
See ya. Bye.
They sure know how to get you where it hurts.
Hey, there they go, ready for the first day of school. Hey, we go to school today now. Yeah. All right. Hey, Alex, hi. Hey, Zach. Know the rules. Hey, buddy, hey. Right, since you're off in class today here. Okay.
Hey, Jake.
Hey, Keagan. Billy. Hey, Keagan. Thanks for the warning shot last night.
No problem.
Let's get up on that bike. Come on.
Hello. Welcome to the east side of the tracks where American dreams really do come true. Good to have you in our neighborhood, Alice.
What are you doing, Charlotte?
Well, I'm with the Welcome Wagon Committee. Actually, I am the Welcome Wagon Committee today because Ann Binghurst is having a root canal and she wouldn't be good company. And Betty Evans' in-laws are in town. Trust me, you don't want to know them. So here I am to shower our two most prominent attorneys with a basket full of love.
Charlotte, we only moved across town.
Well, it's my job to welcome every new neighbor into the neighborhood.
Oh, well, please come in.
Oh, well, I only have a second, but since you insist.
Thank you. Let me put this in the kitchen. I still can't believe you did this. It's so nice.
Oh, well, you'll find a lot of nice things about this neighborhood. You're gonna love it here. The people are so friendly and everyone minds their own business. I'm so happy you're here because now I'll have someone to go shopping with who really understands culture. Do you like bowling?
Author, historian, botanist, architect, statesman, philosopher. These are just a few of the reasons why Thomas Jefferson is considered to be one of our greatest presidents.
If Thomas Jefferson was so great, why isn't there a holiday for him?
Well, actually, there is. You see, holidays honor ideas as much as they honor people. Thanksgiving, Labor Day, Memorial Day. All of these honor specific ideas. So, which one of our holidays honors Thomas Jefferson? Alex?
The 4th of July?
Exactly. The 4th of July honors the Declaration of Independence, which was written by
Thomas Jefferson.
Very good. There, you see, we can learn something. Yes, Danny.
There's a holiday for Martin Luther King. What idea did he have?
Who cares as long as we get a day off from school?
When we celebrate Martin Luther King Day, we honor the idea that one person can make a difference if he's willing to risk what he has to do what is right.
What did he do?
Well, actually, it all started with the Montgomery bus boycott. Okay, so in chapter 1 of your history books, I want you to read more about Jefferson and the freedoms guaranteed by the Constitution, and then we'll see how it fits with the Montgomery bus boycott.
Meet me at the path to the secret hideout so we can meet the new kids.
Okay.
Bunions. So now she wears high heels. Oh, I have to go. Anyway, I wish I could keep talking, but don't miss the end of the summer party at our house tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone who's anyone will be there. You have to come. Toodles!
At this rate, I am never going to get to box 78.
Hold on to your seats, kids. This is the famous Jake's Lot.
Wow.
See those trees over there? That's where the secret hideout is.
Cool. Yep, and there are no adults allowed.
Double. Jake gave the kids in the neighborhood this place, and we built a real cool hideout. We have a president, me, and meetings to plan and...
Wait a minute. What are we? Chicken gizzards?
Millie is our secretary-treasurer, and Alex is VP.
And we're the ones who do all the work, Glory Hog.
Line up. The only way we can let you into the clubhouse is if you take the oath. Raise your right hand. Will you promise on your life that you will not lie, swear, spit, cuss, fight, insult others, steal, or be in gangs?
You each need to look at each other, hold hands, and say, I do.
I do.
I know, pronounce you men and wives.
See? I told Told you you'd be impressed.
Wow, where'd you get all this stuff?
You'll be expected to give something valuable to this place when you graduate and leave the club. It's part of the deal.
What's that?
It's proof we own the place. It says, I, Jake Bruin, hereby assign all the real property on the 1 acre surrounding the clubhouse to the Glenwood Springs Kids Corp.
It's our official name. We have to use it every time we have an election.
Look, that's my dad's name.
That must have been his gift.
It's kind of weird being where your dad was as a kid, huh?
Don't touch. It's very old.
What keeps anyone from stealing this stuff?
You took the oath, didn't you?
Oh.
Besides, Jake watches over this place. Now, there's only one more thing you have to know.
Yeah, there are 2 dead bodies buried on this lot with the headstones and everything.
It's Jake's wife and kid.
Some say that he killed them years ago.
Only Buzz and his friends say that. It's the only place off limits to kids on Jake's lot. Congratulations, you're all new members. Come on, let's go play.
Yay!
Everybody spread out. Okay, throw it. Here goes.
What's the matter, Danny? Huh? You want the Frisbee? Do you? Huh? Huh?
Go get it.
You'll never win any races as long as you waddle like a duck, Danny boy.
Why don't you give it to him?
Excuse me?
Why are you doing this? He's not doing anything to you. Just give him the Frisbee.
Look, you have your way of playing. I have mine. After all, this is Jake's lot.
Forget about it, Danny. If you don't play his game, maybe he'll go away.
That's right, Mr. Club President. He's already figured out. He can't beat the jet. You don't learn very fast, do you, duck boy?
Didn't you take the oath?
Huh?
Guys, did he take the oath?
Yeah! We did!
What part of not insulting others didn't you understand? Apologize.
You want me to apologize?
Yeah?
You want me to apologize?
Do you have ears?
You want me to apologize?
Read my lips. Apologize.
Hey, I like Danny. Everybody likes Danny. That's the way we always play. Isn't it, Danny?
Hey, what's going on over there, huh?
Nothing anymore.
Well, if no problem, I got a lot of things to do.
Would you like some help?
I thought you'd never ask.
Jake,
Yes, son?
did you ever hear of a thing called the Montgomery bus boycott?
Hear of it. I was there.
Really? What was it all about?
Well, Keagan, in one way, we colored folks, that's what we used to be called. We're just like any other American. We worked, paid taxes, fought and died in wars to defend our country and preserve our freedom. Yet, on the other hand, we were treated just like second-class citizens, forced to do things we didn't like sit in the back of a bus, or give up our seat to any white person who wanted.
That wasn't right.
No, it wasn't. And it wasn't easy to change things either. Now, there was a woman by the name of Rosa Parks. She's from my hometown in Montgomery, Alabama. Now, she disobeyed the law. She knew it was morally wrong. She sat in the white section of the bus and refused to move. They arrested her, too.
She was arrested just for that?
Yup. Now, Martin Luther King, who was a Baptist minister in town, led a peaceful protest against that Montgomery bus line because of the segregation policy. And it became known as the Montgomery bus boycott. I joined that protest. It was the first time in my life I ever felt a sense of dignity. The kind of dignity that comes only from forgetting about yourself in order to help someone else who's been unfairly treated.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll leave you.
No, it's okay. Come on. You know, Keagan, it was that experience in Montgomery that gave us the courage to move away from our people so I could go to law school and help others who were being mistreated. To me, the sweetest music in the world is the sound of children laughing as they play. That's why I stay here. Oh, I could never leave those I love. But sometimes I just need a moment of peace and quiet. So I come up here.
Just admit it, Danny. You're afraid.
Hey, knock it off, Buzz. Just knock it off.
What's the matter, Danny? You afraid? Huh? You afraid? Yeah, you are. Just admit it, Danny. You're afraid.
It's really pretty up here.
If you ever want to come up here and think, you're welcome to.
Thanks.
By the way, I was really proud of you today when you stood up for Danny earlier.
Ow! Don't touch it! Don't! Ow! Ow!
Easy there, Buzz. Hey, what happened, huh?
Buzz was showing off and he fell off his bike.
I didn't fall. I was pushed.
By what? The wind?
Okay, that's enough, guys. Buzz, you're gonna be okay. The lot's closed for the night. Everybody, time to go home now. Okay?
Look, don't be hasty here. I know the home overlooks the lot, but that lot's not going to be there forever. In fact, I'm very close to buying that property and putting in a couple of magnificent homes. Then your property values will skyrocket and... All righty. I'll call you again when I'm closer to that deal. What? You believe it? That's the 8th home buyer that's backed out because of Jake's lot.
I still don't get it. What's so bad about Jake's lot?
What's wrong with it is it's a lot. It doesn't take a brain surgeon to see that it's an ugly, run-down lot with a shack. A Biltmore home as a pile of ashes looks better than that shack he built. People pay big bucks to live in an upscale home, and they don't want to look down on some pseudo junkyard or hear a bunch of screaming kids. That garbage dump of his is costing us big money.
Okay, well, we need to do something quick.
Oh, no kidding. Well, we got too much tied up in it to bail now, little brother. We're just gonna have to bite the bullet and offer that old geezer more money than he can refuse. Jake! All right, bud. You've decided to accept my offer.
No,
I'll double it.
But I'm here about your boy, not my man.
Buzz? What's wrong with Buzz?
Well, the boy had a spill on his bicycle today on his way home from school.
Oh, yeah. He'll be okay. About the land, you sure you won't sell?
I'm sure, bud.
That stubborn old. What's wrong with you? You should watch what you're doing. Did he say you were hurt on his lot on your way home from school?
Yeah.
Yeah! All right. Jake, let's see how you like it when the fire gets really hot. Anybody else here smell a lawsuit?
A parents' meeting tonight? Why the urgency?
Yes, that's right. The school district could have liability if any of the students going to and from school were hurt on Jake's lot. No, our insurance won't cover it. Not if it's private property. I'll have to research it, but I have a feeling that Bud may be right. Right, see you at 7.
What's that about?
They've called an emergency meeting of the school board. I have some research to do, so could you take the kids out for something to eat?
Oh, sure thing.
Let's go, guys.
Yes!
Keagan, look what they're doing!
Hey, what's going on?
The path's being closed.
What? Can they do this? There's gotta be some kind of law.
It's not fair.
Man!
Now what are we gonna do?
Honey, we need to get going.
You can't rush progress. Besides, it's my party, so she can come when she wants.
Is the sitter here yet?
No, not yet.
I'm ready.
May I present the glamorous, the stunning Alice McPhee? Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta!
Wow.
He says, wow. I haven't done this since I graduated from law school. We had an extraordinary day of shopping and manicures.
You name it, we did it.
You look more beautiful than the day I met you.
Woo!
So, kids, what do you think? What's wrong? You haven't spoken to me since I got home.
Why did the school close the path to Jake's lot?
Is that what this silent treatment is about?
Keagan, the school board had to do that because Buzz was hurt on Jake's property going home from school.
Buzz got hurt because it was goofing off.
I gotta skedaddle, but it was so fun, and I'll see you really soon.
Thank you very much, Charlotte. We'll do it again sometime.
See you soon, bye.
Bye, Charlotte.
Jake's a good guy.
I know he is, sweetheart.
But that isn't enough. If he's going to allow the kids to use his path, he has the responsibility to ensure their safety.
And the school board feels that this incident shows he can't do that anymore.
No, it doesn't. Buzz got hurt because he broke the rules. That's why this isn't fair. Jake and his kids are being punished because Buzz did something wrong.
Whoa, Keagan. This is not about punishment. No, this is about protecting you and Millie and all the other kids, and even Jake.
Well, maybe we don't want to be protected.
The school board didn't do this just because of Buzz. This incident made them aware of how lucky they've been that nobody else has been seriously hurt on Jake's path.
But don't you see, it's not just luck. Nobody's gotten hurt because Jake does watch the kids going to and from school every day. He's been doing it forever.
You're right. That still doesn't matter. The law requires the school to protect you.
And that's just what they've done, in the quickest, easiest, and least expensive manner possible.
So if it's cheap and it's easy, it's okay?
No!
But weren't there other ways to protect us besides closing the path?
Yes. And believe it or not, I tried to get them to explore other options, but the school board just wasn't interested.
We've got to do something.
Well, then maybe what you guys should do is try to find a way to persuade the school board to listen to you.
That won't be easy. but we'll do everything we can to help you.
So, you've all had a couple of days to think about the Montgomery bus boycott. What would you have done? Buzz?
I would have punched them all out.
Some wanted to do that. But Martin Luther King was a great example of how nonviolent persuasion works. He became a highly successful leader because of it. Are there issues like this around us now? Have you been discriminated against? Do you think you could stand up for what you believe is right, even when all those around you are telling you you're wrong? Keagan.
How about the school board fencing off the path through Jake's lot?
Yeah, I had to walk twice as far to school.
Man, if I have to walk that far to school every day, I'll waste away to nothing.
Fat chance.
I miss seeing Jake each morning. And it's important for Jake to see us each day. This is hurting him, too.
Yeah!
Well, I'd certainly say you all feel strongly about this. But there are rules, even to protest. And having a better alternative is the first rule. So, I want you to write down your alternative solution to this problem.
Hi, kids. Hi, Pumpkin.
Hi, honey.
So, what can we do you for?
Well, we'd like you to reconsider suing Jake.
And I think the two of you, as school board members, ought to read these essays the kids wrote.
I knew nothing good could come out of all this. Didn't I try to tell you all that? This is just a mess.
Relax, Craig. Kids want to complain, let them.
I'm glad you feel that way, Bud.
Oh, sure. I think if, the kids can get some good out of it, then we should take a look at their essays, then say you've considered them, and hey, you're done with the whole thing, and what in the heck is going on out there?
Oh, wow, they're protesting.
I can see that, Charlotte. Can they get away with that?
Well, legally they're fine. They got a permit from my office earlier today.
But they're kids.
Oh, I think it's kind of cute.
There's a teacher out there as well.
Alice, that's your son out there leading them. I hope you're going to do something about it.
Like what exactly? Keagan feels very strongly about this, and he doesn't think the school board considered all the options before they fenced off the access to Jake's lot.
He likes Jake a whole bunch, All the kids like Jake, even your Buzz.
Hey, I like Jake. We all like Jake. It's good that he's speaking up, and now that he's done it, you tell him, good job. And offer him $100, and what the hey, if he is anything like my Buzz, he will understand the meaning of the dollar.
Ah, yes, and that's the message we want to teach our children. Now, these are the essays the kids wrote outlining several fairly good alternatives.
Well, maybe we should reconsider. Hey, there's Buzz! Buzz! Buzz!
Buzz is out there?
Buzz!
Excuse me, I got some business to take care of.
Yoo-hoo! Buzzy! Buzzy! Yoo-hoo!
Save Jake's lot! Save the bath! Save Jake! It was safe for our kids! It's safe for us! You want kid ones too! Save the bath! Save Jake! Save Jake's lot! Save Jake's lot! Save the bath! Save Jake! Give Jake a break! Save Jake's lot! Save the bath! Honk to support Jake! Honk to use Jake's bath! Open the bath! Save Jake's
They changed their minds, didn't they?
Yeah, they're having a meeting tonight about this whole Jake thing.
I knew it. I knew it. Why would they do that?
Because people are starting to side with the kids, that's why. And they actually offering some better alternatives.
This is all that McPhee woman's fault. Her and that budding little activist of hers. Wow. Look at this. I can't believe this. They've raised my property taxes again.
See, I knew it. I knew that this was not meant to be. Jake's ain't Jake's without the path.
Jake's ain't gonna be Jake's, period. I'm tired of looking at that empty lot every night and being reminded of money I'm losing and of Jake versus Buildmore. Hey, one home and 100 dad builds burns. I'm tired of paying for one little mistake. I tried to force Jake out of his house nicely. I even offered him a fair price. Somehow, we're gonna get that land, and when we're done with it, no one will ever call it Jake's lot ever again.
Well, I mean, what can we do now?
Well, first thing in the morning, I want you to go down to the county assessor's office and pick up the proper forms for me to appeal my property taxes. And while you're at it, have them reassess the property taxes on Jake's lot, too. Yes.
So, what did we learn from our protest yesterday?
That'd be hard to do that for very many days. But a lot of people agreed with us.
I learned how to make $100 by not protesting.
What we did made some people mad.
Most of those are very good points. Protesting is hard work, and it takes a real commitment. That's why it's connected to a cause that people feel passionately about. It wasn't easy for Dr. King and his followers. They had a big price to pay. He was arrested, he and his family were threatened, his home was bombed, and not just him, the people who marched with him were beaten by the police.
And he stuck with it.
Yes, for more than a year. Because he knew nothing was going to change without influence from the court of public opinion. And he felt that this matter was important enough to bring before that court. I don't believe it. You're all paying attention. What's wrong?
It's gone!
Buddy, Billy. Oh, gee. I thought you wasn't going to show up.
The school board decided they'd acted too quickly closing the path.
Oh.
Mama! Go get it, boy! Go get it! Good boy, Junior! Good boy! All right, bring it back. Come on here. Good boy! I bet we had 100 cars honking to support us.
Had some fun, huh?
We didn't do it for fun. We did it because what the school board did was wrong. Just like Martin Luther King.
Keagan, closing the path was probably not so wrong that it required a protest.
But...
Now, don't confuse a little inconvenience with what we did with Martin Luther King in Montgomery. And Rosa Parks was not about what was legally right. It was about what was morally right. Boy, don't you understand that, huh?
Okay, go get it again. Yeah, Junior. Yeah.
Buzz, quit teasing Junior. Give it back.
Okay, want it back? Here. What are we gonna do? She hit her head on the rock. Jake!
Keagan, go get your mom.
She's not home.
Go call her now. Alex, go to the road, see if you can get some help. That's all right, baby. That's all right. Keep still.
Hurry, Alex!
Stop! Craig, Millie's hurt. They need a ride to the hospital.
Okay, hurry, get in.
Millie, honey,
Ow!
are you okay? What happened?
Ow! I got knocked down.
Well, I'm here now. It'll be okay.
She'll be just fine in a couple of days, Mrs. McVie. She's got a nice goose egg on her head. But what I'm concerned about is the bite on her hand. When was the last time she had a tetanus shot?
Bite? Millie was bitten?
Junior was jumping after the Frisbee. It was an accident.
I didn't see it happen, Mrs. McPhee. I'm sorry.
So you left them alone with a dog and no supervision?
Mom, it wasn't Jake's fault.
Well, whose fault is it? Now that's twice children have been hurt on your property, Mr. Bruin. I promise you it'll be the last involving my family.
I think it's best I should go.
Honey, it's okay.
Now, Mom, you don't know what you're saying.
I know exactly what I'm saying. There will be no more playing at Jake's for you or Millie.
Where are you going, Jake? Tell her what happened.
You obey your mother, boy.
Jake, tell her you didn't do anything.
No kidding. Little girl in the hospital, huh? Possible dog bite, too? Oh, yeah! Oh. Oh, good, Sonia. This incident and these photographs are all I needed to get Dave to close Jake's lot for good. Things couldn't be going any better. You impound the dog, and I'll do the rest. Build more estates are as good as built. Uh-huh. Get me the mayor's office. Look out!
Oh, okay, now it's a secret. Okay.
Secret.
Hello. Oh, hey, Dave. Today? It's Saturday. No. You're kidding. But don't you think you're being a little hasty? No, but I'm just wondering if there isn't a better way. Okay, look, we're just finishing up breakfast, and then I'll be right there. Yeah, bye.
What's that about?
Somebody's been busy. Jake's property taxes have been raised significantly. Craig is on his way right now to take Junior in, and the county health department has determined that Jake's property constitutes a dangerous nuisance to our children. And if that isn't bad enough, the city inspector is preparing to take Jake away this afternoon on the grounds that his house is no longer fit for habitation.
Dad, that's his home, his family, all he has. All he lives for is there. They can't really do this, can they?
I'm afraid they can, son. Everything they're doing is within the law.
Then the law is wrong. You have to do something. This isn't right. Mom?
Keagan, I know that this is hard to understand. Most of the time, our laws work for us and protect us.
But they're not protecting Jake.
That's because our laws also protect our society as a whole, which includes our children. And so once in a while, they work against the individual.
It doesn't make it right. There's gotta be something you can do.
Keagan, I wish I could, but there's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands, son.
Well, it's not out of mine. Jake, they're coming. They're coming to take you from their house. They say they're gonna take Junior and that your land is too dangerous. What can we do?
What on earth are you talking about, huh? Who's they?
I don't know. They called my dad, and he's on his way to the courthouse.
Keagan. Now, I've known your dad since he was a kid, and he wouldn't do nothing wrong.
Keagan, stop. Stop this right now. You've got to let the authorities handle this.
Dad, please, we've got to help Jake. What's happening here? We've got to stop this, please. My dad can't help it. He's just doing his job. I won't let them do this to you. We got to get everybody down to Jake's. He's in trouble.
Tell everyone. Keagan wants us to meet at the hideout. Everyone's supposed to go to the hideout. Jake needs us.
Meeting at the hideout, now! We gotta get everybody down to Jake's. He's in trouble.
You sure you need to do this?
I've got my orders, Sheriff.
Afternoon, Sheriff.
Sorry, Jake, but I have an order for you to immediately vacate the premises.
I know what you have. And I also know that it's not right. I can't leave.
Well, then, I'm gonna have to arrest you. You think this is all worth it? I really don't want to have to do this. Not to you, Jake. Not in front of the kids.
Max, this is my home. This is where my family is. I just can't walk away and leave it. Oh, no, Max, you're going to have to take it from me and me from it. I'm sorry.
My grandson is out there. I mean, he'll never talk to me again if he sees me handcuff you.
Then he's going to have to know that what I'm doing is what I believe is morally right. I'm sorry.
Where are you taking him? If it's just a matter of condemning the house, he can stay at my place.
Unfortunately, I've had to arrest him, but I'll see what I can arrange.
All right, I'm ready. Let's go.
We'll find a way.
Hi. I thought I might find you here. Are you okay? I want to go inspect Jake's house. I thought you might like to come with me.
There you go, William. Let me know when you're done.
Okay, thanks.
Scared me. So it was a fire that killed Jake's wife and kid.
Yep, that's why I brought you here.
Some people said he did it for the insurance money.
It happened when I was a boy. Jake had complained to the city about bad wiring in his house. They did nothing. And one night he came home and his whole house was in flames. He did everything he could to save his family. Almost cost him his life. And this case was his last, except for those he held for free.
Is that you?
He's the reason I studied law. I wanted to help people.
Then why aren't you doing anything?
Come on, there's something we need to do.
What's going on?
Keagan and I posted Jake's bail.
William. So where's Jake now?
He's over at Brooks.
You know, William, sometimes I wish you were still working in legal aid.
Guys, things are bad and Jake is depending on us.
Then he's in big trouble.
Don't talk like that.
Come on, we're kids. When we picketed, people said, gee, isn't that cute?
Yeah, but they listened to us.
Or did you just make things worse for Jake?
Yeah. I don't know, but if we do nothing, Jake will lose everything. Why has everybody except us forgotten Jake? We have to come up with a way to remind them how important he is. A way they can't ignore us.
You could break a couple of windows. I'd get my dad's attention.
We could stop taking out the garbage.
Boycott our vegetables.
We could stop feeding the dog.
Oh my gosh, Junior! We gotta get him out of the pound. Tony, collect everyone's change until you have enough to get Junior out of the pound. Taylor, you go with her. Come on, everybody, think! There's gotta be a way to get everybody's attention. what?
We could always not take any baths.
Oh, yeah. My parents would go for that, sure.
Wait a minute. That's actually not a bad idea. It hurts no one, but it'd most certainly make people take notice.
You mean it would make people hold their noses?
Wait a second. Keegan's right. That's a good idea, Millie. No more baths.
Until Jake's back home.
No justice, no soup.
If we do this, we have to see it out. Anybody backs down, we all lose our credibility.
What's credibility?
Credibility. They won't believe us.
Oh.
That means once we start this, we have to stick with it. Is this important to us?
Yeah!
Are we willing to stand up for what we think is right?
Yeah!
Are we willing to stink?
Yeah! Cool. No more baths. 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 No more baths.
Bunch of laymen.
No more baths. No
This
more
could get pretty ugly.
No more baths. No more baths.
Mom wants me to take a bath.
Don't. We agreed.
I know, but can you not take a bath first? Because she's gonna be the maddest at whoever doesn't wash first, and I don't want her to be mad at me.
Okay. I won't take a bath first.
Thank you.
You have mail.
Well,
Well, what?
aren't you not gonna take a bath now?
I am not taking a bath now.
I know that, but Mom doesn't, and so she's still expecting me to.
Millie, I told you to take a bath now. What's going on?
Well, you probably would have found out sooner or later, but we aren't gonna take any baths, Mom.
What?
We're protesting.
Protesting what?
Forcing Jake from his home?
But not taking baths? Isn't that a little extreme? Kids, I know how strongly you feel about what happened to Jake. It could be a good thing. Jake can get a lot of money for his land and live very comfortably.
So the money makes it okay?
I just don't want you to get hurt.
We just want to make sure people don't ignore us.
If you can stand yourselves long enough to pull this off, I'm sure people will notice you. But you will wash your hands before you eat.
Hey. Tell me, what's going on?
Keagan and Millie are protesting. They're refusing to bathe.
Well, good for them.
Why?
Because I think they're right. This stinks.
Get in the shower now.
No,
I said now.
I can't.
Honey, are you in there? Yeah, Mom. Don't be too long. Okay.
Sweetheart, your tub's ready. Where are you?
I'm counting to 3.
Well, we're protesting.
Join us this time?
Yeah, Buzz, you gonna join us?
Not on your life.
I'm going to milk my dad out on this one for several $100s. Nothing says love like $100 bills.
Oh, well.
Bob Lazaretti at denvertimes.com. Blatant injustice. Blatant injustice.
Keagan?
Yeah?
Will you wait for a second?
Sure.
Keagan, the principal, and several parents wanted me to talk to you about this protest thing a lot of you are doing.
Why? We're not breaking any rules, are we?
Well, maybe a few hygiene ones, but that's not what I want to talk about. I want to make sure you're doing this protest for the right reasons and not just dragging the other kids along with you.
What do you mean?
Okay. You got a lot of attention with this class project, and it was kind of fun. So, maybe you're needing more attention? You know, your mom's working for the first time, and you just moved across town to a new neighborhood.
Look, sure I asked the other kids to help, but everybody has a choice. We're doing this because what's being done to Jake is unfair.
Okay. But is Jake's affair really your responsibility?
Was Rosa Parks' affair Martin Luther King's responsibility? If we could think of a better way to get our message across, we'd have done it. What they are doing to Jake may be legal, but it's morally wrong.
Okay. I'm sold.
Isn't this the biggest load of corn bucket?
Yeah. Can you believe they'd take Jake right out of his own home?
Why don't you do something to help them?
Maybe I will.
Why are we wasting our time like this? I think we've lost.
You can't give up now. It's only been a couple of days.
Yeah, but my mom won't let me sleep on my sheets anymore. I have to sleep on plastic. Have you ever slept on plastic? The noise keeps you awake all night.
Look, nobody said it was gonna be easy. It wasn't easy for Martin Luther King.
Yeah, but he didn't have to share a room with Mara.
Look, in another couple of days, we'll all be like Mara. Actually, we all need to be like Mara now. Then the adults have to do something. Hey, everybody, listen up. Let's play ball. If you run, you slide. Get ready to rumble!
Told you this is gonna get ugly.
Yeah.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back. So true to root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. And it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out of the old ball game. Oh, the old ball
when the city of Glenwood Springs decided to skyrocket the property taxes of one of its oldest citizens, these kids decided to engage in some dirty politics of their own.
No more baths? Yeah, this is the mark of some desperate people. Oh, trust me, it'll all be over with in a couple of days.
Well, I hope so. Otherwise, I'm not looking forward to chaperoning any icky, stinky kids on field trips for the next couple weeks.
Oh, it's all falling into place. We're finally gonna get that land.
Oh, sure.
Dad?
Line to get the lot.
Dad.
Hey, I've got the city in my back pocket. Dave. Don't worry about Dave.
Bud?
Oh, no.
I think maybe you should see this.
Do you mind? There is nothing that can't wait. So, where were we? Oh, I remember. Gotta run.
Hello? Yeah, he's right here. Bud, it's for you.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Probably just a one-time only thing. Nobody else will cover it. 3 networks have reporters here. Oh. Yeah, I know how it makes us look.
So this is what we've come to. A bunch of elementary school kids are telling the parents what to do.
We're not going to take any more baths until we get our way.
The Dirty Dozen used to be a famous movie. Now the city of Glenwood Springs is talking about a dirty dozen of a different kind.
The No More Baths is a cute sideshow. The real issue is, does this man have to pay taxes at a rate equal to everyone else?
Those kids should be commended. Jake's done a lot for this town. Those kids were willing to back up their words with action.
You're getting awful ripe yourself.
Thanks for noticing.
Is it government's duty to ensure safe playground areas for its children?
Jake's gonna make millions selling that lot, and you want me to feel sorry for him?
But I say, let's look at whose fault this really is.
Hey, I understand how you feel about Jake, and I grew up on that lot too, and I love Jake as much as anyone. But the city had to look at the big picture.
Cleveland, you're on the air.
Well, from what I hear, I think it's good that children stand on principles. But to refuse to take a bath, that's disgusting, not to mention unhealthy. I mean, what about lice?
Cleveland has a point, Keagan. Lice. A problem?
No, I think. Well, anyway, threat of lice is the distant second to the misuse of power.
Misuse of power? Frank, these are matters originally brought up by concerned parents, one of whom is Keegan's own mother.
What do you know anyway?
Keegan's mother. Interesting. What about that, Keagan? Your mother's one of the attorneys representing the school board. Isn't it difficult?
This isn't a personal thing. It's not just my mom. My dad's county attorney. I love my parents, and I understand they have their responsibilities. And they know I'm just taking stand for what I think is right.
Still, what's that make it like around the dinner table?
We still eat at the same table, if that's what you mean.
Would you like some
Legalese with your potatoes? Hello, Grand Island, Nebraska. Talk to us.
Look, no matter what happens, we're not going to come out of this smelling good. No pun intended. So let's just do what we got to do, get it over with, cut our losses.
I've already spoken with Judge Bowman, and she will consolidate all the cases for tomorrow's trial, citing hardship on Jake.
Where do we stand?
Legally, we're on solid ground.
Then we'll let Alice, representing the school board, go first.
What?
Nothing personal, but we must present a compassionate side of our case. With the reporters and everyone looking on, it's important that it appears we're doing it for the children, and not because we enjoy it, Dave.
So is William still going to handle the trial tomorrow?
Yes. And you, as city attorney, will back him up.
Billy.
Junior! Hello, Jake.
Oh.
The children wanted to see you.
Oh, I'm glad you stopped by. Come in. Brooke ran to get some milk. Come on, have a seat. Keagan, Millie, you'd better stay.
Kids at school are all pulling for you. Lots of people around town are saying real nice things about you.
And I want you to know that I really appreciate what you've done.
We haven't taken a bath in over a week and a half.
That I would have guessed.
Most of the parents even stopped doing laundry.
We figured, what's the use?
Look, Jake, both Alice and I, we had no idea it was gonna come to all this.
Oh, I know that. This has nothing to do with you, and everything to do with money.
Thanks for understanding. Now, are you sure we can't get you some help from an attorney? You haven't tried a case in a lot of years.
It won't change what's going to happen tomorrow.
I never wanted to do a case less than this one.
What's gonna happen tomorrow?
Nothing good. He has no defense. And he has no money to pay his taxes unless he sells his land, which he won't do.
Oh.
Honey, what tie do you think will look best on TV?
We're really gonna be on TV and the whole country will be watching.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, definitely this one.
This one.
Definitely.
Me? I love you. Kisses.
All rise. Third District Court for the State of Colorado is now in session. The Honorable Judge Ann T. Bowman presiding.
Be seated. In the matter of the City of Glenwood Springs versus Jake Bruin,
This ought to take about 10 minutes.
the Glenwood Springs Animal Control Department versus Jake Bruin, the County Health Department versus Jake Bruin, the Glenwood Springs Building and Zoning Commission versus Jake Bruin, and the Glenwood Springs Unified School District versus Jake Bruin. Jake, I must say I'm dying to know what you did to deserve all this attention.
Aren't you going to object? She's obviously friends with Jay.
No.
Then I will. Objection. You're friends with the defendant.
Save it, counselor. There's not a judge within 200 miles who hasn't been to Jake's for the annual judge's family picnic. Order. Even though you don't look quite human, you will behave like young ladies and gentlemen, or you will be removed from the court. Even if it does mean that my granddaughter will no longer speak to me. Is that clear? All right. Now, the first action will be Glenwood Springs Unified School District versus Jake Bruin. Counsel?
And it is not the intention of the school board to deprive Mr. Bruin of any of his rights. But the school board has rights too, and responsibilities. If we choose to ignore a pattern of incidents resulting in injury, then we neglect our responsibilities.
Thank you, counsel. Jake, your response?
Nothing at this time, Your Honor.
All right.
And what is the current amount of tax due?
Based on the value of his land, as established by the legitimate written offers he had received from Bud Bildmore, since he no longer qualifies for a farmland exemption, he would owe $47,000.
Thank you very much. And Inspector Newhall, what did these photographs of Jake's property show?
It was quite evident that the defendant's home was badly in need of repair. Tool shed and a child's playhouse were on the edge of collapsing.
And how much do you estimate it would cost to bring this property to code?
Approximately $100,000.
Prosecution, do you have any more witnesses?
No, Your Honor.
Any defense, Jake?
No, Your Honor.
Jake, you know perfectly well if you want to convince people of anything, you have to at least talk.
I know that, Your Honor. The defense rests.
Okay. If that's the way you want it, Jake. Well, considering all the testimony this court has heard today...
Your Honor, may I speak to the court? Amicus curiae.
Amicus curiae?
You know, friend of the court?
I know what amicus curiae means. But I hardly think that that applies in this case. Mr. McPhee is not a sworn officer of the court, nor is he a witness in any of these matters.
Counsel does make an excellent point. But it's important that this court hear any possibly pertinent testimony. Therefore, I'll allow it. Proceed, Mr. McPhee.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm probably not the best person to speak for Jake, Your Honor. He is. But I can see he doesn't want to speak for himself. I haven't known Jake as long as most people here, but I have learned he can be a little stubborn. But when he is stubborn, it's usually for a good reason. And in this case, I think it's because Jake believes that actions should speak louder than words.
He's just gonna sit there and say something.
Like what?
I don't know. Object to something.
He's a friend of the court. I can't object now.
He may be your kid, but you're still working for the county.
We're all in trouble.
Then you say something.
Objection! Your Honor.
To what?
Well, no one is doubting Mr. Bruin's motives, Your Honor. The people are just questioning, whether he can continue to do those things that he did before. Well, before he stopped doing what we said he did. We just wanted to get that on record, Your Honor.
So noted. Now sit.
Way to go, Grandma.
You may continue, Mr. McPhee.
Jake once told me that he kept the lot open for selfish reasons. Watching the kids play made him forget about the bad stuff that's happened in his life. Well, the kids of the community may have given something to Jake, but as I see it, Jake has given a lot more to the kids and parents of this community. And I think we've all forgotten that. Way to go, Keagan. Nice job.
The court is quite moved by the eloquence of this young friend of the court. And we agree that Jake has indeed given much to this community. I think also we can agree that many of those entrusted with the care and keeping of this community have acted selfishly, if not recklessly, in addressing a number of issues before this court. I think the children should be commended. However, getting back to the first matter, the school district has a right to do with their property as they see fit. Thus, if they choose to fence off the access to Jake's path because they consider Jake's lot to be a dangerous nuisance, they have every right to do so. On this issue, the court rules for the plaintiff. The other issues are the most difficult for me. While we are well aware of Jake's contributions to this town, he is nonetheless bound by the same laws as everyone else. Accordingly, this court orders Jake to upgrade his property to existing codes and also to pay his current property taxes in the amount of $47,000. Do you have the money to pay taxes, Jake?
Oh, Aunt, you know I don't.
Yeah, I suppose I did. The court then rules that Jake has 30 days to pay his taxes and to bring his buildings up to code, or the property will be put up to public auction to the highest bidder.
May I speak, Your Honor? You know, as amicus curiae, as one of those friends,
If it's brief.
we have some very valuable stuff in the clubhouse. This Willie Mays baseball card is worth at least $500. And this collection,
I'm sorry, but even if there were $10,000 worth of stuff in that wagon, it wouldn't be enough to pay Jake's debt.
Your Honor, wait. May I speak again as friend of the court?
Oh, how many friends is this court going to let speak?
A lot more than you'll ever have.
Your Honor, I hold here a deed to the 1 acre of land where the clubhouse sits. We will offer to sell this land to get the money Jake needs.
Your Honor, I will offer $2,000 for a 100th share of that clubhouse.
I'll make that $5,000, Your Honor, for 2 shares. If they'll turn it into a park, hereinafter to be called Jake's Lot.
I'll buy one of those shares.
I'll buy 5.
Now, I won't have this kind of disruption in my court. Now, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but this is a court of law, not an auction house.
I object, Your Honor. Those kids can't sell that land. That's a part of Jake's lot.
Your Honor, may I speak?
Well, it's about time.
Your Honor, the land does not belong to me. This is the legal deed of ownership.
Let me examine the deed, Jake. Jake, what do you know about this Glenwood Springs Kids Corp?
Your Honor, the Glenwood Springs Kids Corp is a corporation duly organized under the laws of this state.
And I suspect you could tell me who the officers are, Jake.
They're right here.
Well, everything looks in order to me. Children, I remind you that selling this property could mean the end of your secret hideout and of the Glenwood Springs Kids Club. Do you still want to sell?
You guys want to sell? Yes, Your Honor.
Then I declare a 15-minute recess before I give my final decision on this case. Oh, and put me down for 2 of those shares.
I think I'll take one of those shares, Miss Hunt.
Count me in.
Charlotte.
Make it 2.
Oh, what are you doing?
Make it 3. 10.
Order. Order. All rise. The 3rd District Court for the State of Colorado is back in session. The Honorable Judge Ann T. Bowman presiding.
Please be seated. Well?
The treasurer has a report.
The total amount of money we've raised for Jake is $167,000, Your Honor.
Mayor Miller, does the city have any problems with the 1 acre becoming a park?
No, Your Honor. In fact, the City Council has agreed to make it a park and leave it just as it is.
And I assume that this amount will satisfy all the other issues?
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, Jake, looks like you've got yourself a park.
I don't know what to say.
Say yes so we can all go home and take a bath.
Yes.
Now I know why you enjoyed doing what you used to do so much. Maybe a legal aid could use some extra help around here.
Hey.
Sorry if I caused too many problems.
We couldn't be more proud of you. Of both of you.
That's right. You guys are the best.
Come on.
And the dirtiest.
I want to personally thank each of you for all that you've done. And now, if you'd line up on the lawn, there's one last piece of business that we need to take care of.
Excuse me. Like the mayor said, y'all did good. And like I always said, a man who won't stand for something won't fall for anything. You kids are great. You guys are all a shining example of just how beautiful children are in this world because you beat the system. You beat me, didn't you? Yeah! And I'm a rich guy and you beat me. Yeah! Well, I can't believe that, so guess what? I'm gonna treat you all to ice cream. How about that? And then together we're gonna build houses. How about that? No.
Children of Glenwood Springs, it's shower time. Hit it!